You're probably aware of the ongoing dispute involving Spotify and Joe Rogan if you've been anywhere near social media in the past month. Yes, the app you use to listen to music is now the subject of constant political discussion because, in 2022, you have to choose a side in literally every facet of life. We're beginning to wonder if the internet as a whole was a mistake. Anyhow, almost everyone has an opinion on this topic, but some of those perspectives are more important than others. For instance, shortly after arriving in the States, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry agreed to a $25 million agreement with Spotify, indicating that the streaming service may be interested in what they have to say. Or not. Except for a teaser edition of their podcast that was published in December of 2020, Meghan and Harry have not yet produced any content, as we previously reported. Now, a representative for the Sussex's Archewell Company has released a statement warning that the Duke and Duchess may decide to sever their relationship with Spotify if the streaming service doesn't take action to stop Rogan from disseminating what they believe to be harmful false information. According to a statement released this week by Archewell, our co-founders started raising concerns about our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real repercussions of COVID-19 misinformation on their platform last April. In order to ensure that modifications to Spotify's platform are made to help solve this public health catastrophe, we have continued to voice our concerns to the company. Few public personalities have as much influence over the world as Harry and Meghan do. They unfortunately don't have much influence over Spotify. After all, threatening to withhold work when you have already done so is difficult. We're confident that Meghan and Harry only intended to express their support for musicians who have had their songs pulled off Spotify, like Joni Mitchell and Neil Young. Unfortunately, some of Fox News's bloodthirstiest vultures swiftly swooped in to pick the Sussexes' bones clean after spotting their weakness in this circumstance. These two crooks have an agreement worth $25 million with Spotify for practically no labor, Tucker Carlson, a well-known moron, claimed on his program last night. We estimate that they have created a little more than 30 minutes of stuff so far, Carlson went on. This means that each minute of talking that these two have done has been compensated at around $1 million. That's a great job. It is simply too good to end. For once, Carlson's derogatory remarks are factually correct. It should therefore come as no surprise that Greg Gutfeld, Tuck's mediocre henchman, was quick to join in and add some of his own uninspired rubbish. They are a group of slackers, Gutfeld added his voice. He wasn't quite living up to his nickname of the humorous one there, but well, not everyone is a gem. Following that, Judge Janine Pirro attacked Harry and Meghan, calling them pathetic and irrelevant, and adding, "Nobody in America is interested in what you think." Unfortunately, when Harry and Meghan spoke out against the Spotify controversy, they exposed themselves to this kind of criticism. And Harry didn't help matters much last week when he disclosed that he had gone through burnout while taking part in an event for the mental health charity BetterUp. Harry's comments prompted the tweet, "Prince Harry lives in one hell of a number privilege bubble," from a user. He receives millions of dollars from some woke firm while whining about employee fatigue. But he is appreciative that his personal trainers enable him to have a clear view of life. It hurts to see how disconnected he is. I have yet to determine the cause of Prince Harry's burnout, someone else wrote. Another instance of celebrities thinking their lives are at all similar to ours is the tone-deaf Prince Harry, who is experiencing burnout. Do not provide them with a platform, another individual spoke up. Harry regrettably has to sort of